BK's all-new fiery menu rolls on for summer 2024, and for today's review, it looks like things are about to get royally heated. Literally. That's right, guys, you already know what it is, so sit tight because up next I've got their all-new Fiery Bacon Royal Crispy Chicken Sandwich for you here on the channel. As always, I'm Ian K, and you're about to peep this out.
Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
Well, according to the heat scale on the promo graphic showing you all the options for this all-new fiery menu here at BK, this is supposedly the wild one out of the group. So from mild to wild, we're all the way at the top with this one, and supposedly in the heat level, that's what's going to deliver all the goodness. But as you can see, presentation-wise at least, this is looking pretty banging. Let me break it on down for you fully before we get right into it. So the Fiery Bacon Royal Crispy Chicken Sandwich here at BK. Let's pop the top with this toasted potato bun and take a look underneath, and you're going to notice we've got a decent amount of creamy fiery sauce as well as chopped lettuce. And as we pan on down, we've got some sliced tomato, 3 half slices of that fiery bacon, 2 slices of pepper jack cheese, and that's all on top of that Royal Crispy Chicken Filet that's kicked up with a spicy glaze on top of that, guys. A lovely situation for sure, and as you can see, this is filling out the bun pretty nicely. Underneath it, to add even more goodness, we've got fiery sauce on the bottom as well. So this is looking to give it to you from the top to bottom as well as in the middle. Definitely a bomb situation, and again, the presentation's looking pretty nice on this. So let's see if the flavor is going to deliver overall on top of that heat. This is the all-new Fiery Bacon Royal Crispy Chicken Sandwich, part of the all-new fiery menu here at BK. Let's peep out this flavor. Yeah, I do love me a nice tasty crispy fried chicken sandwich, guys, and this one is looking to check off all the boxes in the heat department on top of the presentation. This is definitely looking like a flagship chicken sandwich for sure. A lovely thing indeed. So let's see if the flavor is going to continue overall with this one compared to all the other options that I've checked out so far. As you're probably seeing up on the screen here right now, guys, this has been a very fun menu to check out. Lots of goodness for sure. So here we go. This is the all-new Fiery Bacon Royal Crispy Chicken Sandwich here at BK. Let's peep this out. That chicken is thick, too. Banging. Hold on. There it goes. Ooh. I got everything in that bite. The bacon. Ooh. Hang on. I'm prepared this time. Nice sizzle on this one. Wow. That is pretty tasty. Very tasty. I'm getting a little bit of the same type of heat from the Bacon Fiery Whopper that I checked out recently, guys, but a little bit of extra heat, as believe it or not, is coming from that spicy glazed filet as I expected it to be. So there's a little bit of an elevation there at the same time, but when you have that creamy fiery sauce on the bottom as well as the top, that's adding even more goodness to this one. It's got a little bit of sweetness, and I gotta say overall, very nice with the hickory smoke of the bacon. Can't really taste the cheese with this particular one so far, but still everything else is on display beautifully. This is a pretty tasty version of the Royal Crispy Chicken here at BK. Oh, and did I mention there's no shortage of that creamy fire sauce on this one? There's a little bit of a messy situation, so make sure you've got some extra napkins on hand. But let's keep going in, guys. This is a pretty tasty variation of it. It's pretty good. That chicken is pretty tasty as well. Crispy. Really good. Well, I would say this variation of the Royal Crispy Chicken is pretty wild over here, guys. I mean, the heat is nothing crazy, but I have to admit I am digging the fact that it's got a little bit of extra sizzle thanks to the goodness of that spicy glaze. And everything here, as you can see, the white meat of the chicken itself is a beautiful thing. Very lightly breaded, as you can see here, guys. It looks like about 90% meat, 10% coating. So this is a lovely variation of it along with the bacon and everything else here. Pretty tasty. Now let's not forget about that fiery bacon on this one, guys. I think there's a little bit of peppery action to it there, so it's a little bit extra above and beyond, more of a seasoning type of thing, but the hickory smoke goodness is there, the crispiness is there, and so far, I'm enjoying this one here. Let's go for another couple of bites real fast. That works really nice. So yeah, guys, definitely a wild variation of the Royal Crispy Chicken over here. I love all the different versions they've come out with ever since they've reintroduced their chicken sandwiches to their menu. So this is a banging situation, a little bit more of an elevated spicy version of it naturally, with lots of levels of flavor naturally on top of the heat. So after all the tasty goodness that I've checked out so far up to this point, the only thing left on the menu to go in on is going to be that fiery strawberry and Sprite. So watch for that coming soon, guys. But when it comes to the regular food options, you've got some nice things to go in on, and this is no exception. So let's go for one more bite. We'll wrap the review with the rating coming up next. But again, a lovely variation of the Royal Crispy Chicken over here at BK. Let's go for one more bite and we'll wrap this one up. Hang on. Well, it's got a little extra heat thanks to the spicy glaze on this one on top of the extra portion of the creamy fiery sauce from the top and the bottom, guys. A lovely situation there on top of the fiery bacon. So just overall, a very nice and wild version of the Royal Crispy Chicken over here at BK. It's a pretty tasty situation. Yes, sir. Definitely a tasty situation with this one. So overall, I'm going to have to give the Fiery Bacon Royal Crispy Chicken Sandwich, part of the all-new Fiery menu here at BK, a rockin' 9 out of 10. Guys, it really is a beautiful version of the Royal Crispy Chicken Sandwich in general. And I got to say, just the right amount of even keel heat across the board. A beautiful thing right there, guys. And of course, with the crunchiness of the bacon, you're getting that creamy fiery sauce top to bottom. Very, very nice. Even though the pepper jack cheese with this version is a little lost in the mix, everything else here really delivers overall, and the chicken itself, a beautiful thing with that spicy glaze. So a banging version of it, and easily top tier when it comes to flavor on top of the sizzle itself. Absolutely give this one a go. Alright, so do me a quick favor like always. Drop those comments down below. What did you guys think of the Fiery Bacon Royal Crispy Chicken Sandwich over here at BK? It's a mouthful of a title, but when you consider how many ingredients are on that, guys, I think I'll let the title slide. But what do you guys think of the overall presentation of this one, as well as the overall flavor if you've given it a go? And out of all the reviews that I've done so far up to this point with this all-new Fiery menu here at BK, which is your personal favorite so far? Drop those comments down below and definitely let me know. Oh, and hey, once again, shout-outs and homie hugs most definitely to Greg, Bob, and their amazing team at my local BK in South Pasadena, California on Fair Oaks Avenue. Guys, as always, I'm having such a blast checking out this all-new Fiery menu for you guys, and I gotta say, I really appreciate the amazing customer service. Thanks so much for all you do. You guys absolutely rock. And with that, this is Ian K closing out another high-quality foodie feature for you here on Peep This Out Reviews, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. So why stay tuned for the next review coming real soon. In the meantime, stay frosty. Hey guys, I'd like to take a quick moment to thank all of our YouTube channel members and Patreon supporters. Guys, thank you so very much for your monthly contribution to the channel. It's because of your direct support that the channel continues to grow, and you really do help me to keep delivering the content that you want to see. I couldn't do it without you, and I seriously appreciate the love and support. Thanks again for all you do and for being such a big part of our positive community here on the platform. Hey, thanks for checking out this review, guys, but just in case you didn't see the one I did before this one, you can find it right up over here, along with what I think YouTube's going to recommend for you to check out as well. As always, I think you'll find something to like in both of them, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. See ya!